Hello, YouTube. So, as most of you might have heard by now, YouTube is changing the way their partner program works for monetization and ad revenue from videos. They're making it so that if your channel has less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months, then they are going to take away your possibility to generate any kind of ad revenue from your channel. Now, I've been doing the whole YouTube thing since 2006. I've been using this channel since 2009. I was more active a couple of years ago. Last year I had to take a bit of a break for mental health reasons, but I had gone into 2018 saying that I was going to be more active on YouTube. I've already actually filmed a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be uploading soon. I've put a lot more of ideas into what I want to do with this channel. You know, more blind guides, more style, actually, blind style. Like, I had a lot of things that I wanted to do. But I got this email yesterday now saying that YouTube is going to completely take away my ad revenue if I don't get 1,000 subscribers by February 20th. I'm currently at about 800, so I don't foresee myself getting 200 between now and February. I mean, I can try, but I don't know. But I pretty much wanted to make this video because I don't understand what YouTube is actually trying to accomplish with this move. If the idea is to get more people who lurk to create accounts to subscribe, like if their favorite channel makes a video like this and says, oh no, people, I need subscribers, and, you know, then they're like, oh, well, I don't want to see her lose her money, so I'll make an account. Like, that can't be it, because I can't imagine that, you know, there would be that big of an increase, and in any event, I mean, the biggest people making money for YouTube are people who don't need any more subscribers than they already have. I've seen some people online blame Logan Paul for this. I sort of don't really see how that's relevant. He's a jerk, but I don't really get where that comes from. I admittedly, I can't really see, I can't really see any point or any sort of reasoning for why this change came into effect. I would understand this kind of a thing for new accounts, like if the idea was that okay, any account created after February 20th would have to adhere to these standards, fine. But what I don't understand is changing things for people who've been on this platform, using this platform, and making a little bit of money from this platform for the past 8, 10, 12 years. I don't understand. And I would like a kind of an explanation, because I like to think I'm a pretty reasonable girl. If you could convince me that it's a good idea to take money away from smaller channels, then fine. I'm all ears, but I've got to admit I really can't see the reasoning. I've seen the argument made on Reddit also that channels of my size are not considered to be small channels. A small channel refers to a channel that only has maybe 50,000 subscribers. And I see the reasoning there, but I also don't. In the case of mine, I think I'm sort of the kind of a good example of what YouTube should be. I'm a person with a pretty rare disability who shares videos about living with said rare disability in a pretty raw format. I have very low budgets for these videos. I edit the best that I can. I do the best that I can. I plan the best that I can. But of course, when it comes to blindness and editing, those two things just naturally don't go together. I'm not taking this as a personal attack by YouTube either. I'm just saying that this platform should be encouraging people with unique stories, unique perspectives, and unique experiences to share those things. And for a lot of us, you know, YouTube is not a main source of income, but the income does help pay for expenses related to making these videos. So I think that I think it just does more harm than good. I think it pretty much says, if you're wealthy enough from the get-go to pour a bunch of money into a channel, then YouTube will reward you in the long run with more money. But otherwise, you're just gonna have to put money and effort and time into this and forget all the money and effort and time you spent before, forget all the videos you've gotten, or views and viral exposure you've gotten in the past. Start from square one now. And I don't get it. So I'm gonna keep making videos. If they take my monetization away, it's not gonna stop me. My message is kind of important. I think what I do is important. I think channels like mine are important. So I'm not gonna stop, but I'm definitely upset. I'm probably gonna be setting up some kind of Patreon or something in the near future, which Patreon is something I really wanted to stay away from. You know, because I'm weird about charity. Like, I feel like the money should be going to people who need it. But of course, like, if I can't make anything from ad revenue from here on out, I'm gonna have to do it. So, if you feel the way I feel, you know, maybe send someone a letter, write something somewhere, comment on this video, and please, for the love of God, subscribe to my channel. Sorry for the rant. I'm just confused and frustrated and upset. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back next week with a new blind guide. Bye!